última vez que acabámos este e vemos este. Agora temos este e este. Bora lá. Velhos hábitos.
I found something.
Ainda bem. Se não tens olhos.
Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Bora lá. The Farewell. Está cheio de polícia isto.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games.
Temos que aproximar ao pé dela.
Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my sight for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Não é jogado?
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times.
Oh.
Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Ok. Temos que eliminar o Dom Archibald Yates, eliminar a Tamara Vidal e não podemos eliminar a Diana Bunwod. Ok. Ok. Uma está cá em baixo, outra lá em cima. Olha, vai fazer tu melhor, é?
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed an impressive client roster, counting such corporate behemoths as Top Investment Bank, Milton Fitzpatrick, and Van Orton Tobacco. A reputation for ruthlessness and dirty
This is
tactics,
important,
no
no?
doubt originating with the notorious affluenza defense of murderous socialite Chelsea Whitmore, has long stuck to their name. But despite the persistent outrage of progressives, the firm has enjoyed a seemingly never-ending streak of successes and legal triumphs. This, however, may be changing. Just a few months ago, senior partner Ken Morgan passed away unexpectedly at the Hitman Hotel in Bangkok. And now, another of the
Pode ser que
founding
tu
partners,
quiseres.
Don Archibald Yates, in front of whose Argentinian vineyard I am currently standing, has announced his retirement from the firm. And so, the burning question in the upper echelons of corporate America is
Se calhar nem
this.
interessa.
Has Morgan, Yates, and
It must be
Cohn
over the moon
finally
about
settled?
Tom stopping there.
Acho que eu não posso ir
He's been
lá
living alone
em cima,
here
né?
for 6
Pois.
years. Ever since
Aquele gajo lá em cima é que...
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, senor. See your invitation, please.
Sério? Eu tenho aqui minha invitation, não é aqui.
Gracias, senor. Enjoy the party.
Graças, isto aqui é espanhol. A gaja está ali.
Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security detail was driving my point.
Deixa eu ver se eu tenho algumas pistas. Ok, Tamara. A gaja está ali. A ver se eu consigo fazer. É melhor sem dar muito distraído. Eu podia chegar ali e dar-lhe um tiro, mas. Ok. Esta música aqui de fundo é que não ajuda muito. Sei que a gaja está lá em baixo. Queria ver uma maneira de dominá-la sem dar muito distraída. A gaja está lá em baixo. Variado. Ok. Missing poison. Realmente precisa.
Okay.
O que acontecia? Precisava de um poison, né?
Didn't you, Pablo?
Não, fazes nada.
Why do you have to be
Seduz.
Mr. Yates? What are we supposed to tell?
Onde é que a gaja está?
The Yosa brothers forgot the torch for the dam asado.
Ai, a Diana.
Nothing gets past me. Better tell me.
Ei, aqueles gajos ali estão a ser checados. Os gajos estão lá embaixo e agora? Quer ver se a gaja saísse de lá, meu?
It's not even been appointed.
Ok, isto é para esconder. Não vale a pena estar a esconder porque... Oi, está ali um gajo que não me conhece.
Senor, may I recommend the House Cabernet Sauvignon? A fine vintage.
Make way, people! Gotta find a bathroom
Strong
right now!
aromatic notes, black currant and red cherries. On the palate, a trickle of sweet spice and savory plums. Yes, not bad.
You look well, sir.
Era uma mangueira,
As you know, this grape
garrafas. Ela está lá embaixo com a outra. Mas está lá fora. Espera aí.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me
A
sensible.
private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
No.
Caraças. Quer ver onde este caralho vai? Assim, chega lá, mata leão. Acabou.
Yeah, I got your message.
You mind telling me what?
Hello, handsome.
Hello.
Okay.
A couple of old money scions,
Yeah.
Ingram, and
In
something
fact, a couple of
sounding.
spots come to mind.
I bet.
On the tour or after.
So you're not sure?
Era
Does
chuva.
that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad
Ele só
daylight,
não pode ver.
workers around.
Senão
Who
estou lixado.
exactly is this guy?
Estes NPCs são muito lentos para
Right,
andar.
if I'm gonna be one of these heralds, you need to start letting me in.
Closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct
So who's this for?
Está tudo bem?
I think
Say
top
it.
of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burn?
No, no problem.
How do you think?
I just never
Se ele
framed
vai
an
para
urban
algum
legend
sítio
before.
onde possa fazer alguma coisa.
I like
How is she fit to be a herald? But on the other hand, people defect all the time, and she's most certainly qualified.
True. The Constant knows what he's doing. Doesn't mean we have to like him.
Vais fumar para onde? Lá para trás? Meu filho, se fazes isso já estás feito. Lá bife. Pior é que eu não tenho. Ih pá, não vai dar. Opa, que ele caiu. Cá para baixo. Ora bem. Ias mandá-la para o banheiro abaixo, isso sim. Não? Não dá? Ah, deixá-la aqui é um bocado estúpido, mas espero que ninguém o veja. Já vou. Este gajo ainda está ali a vomitar, estás bem?
Not just a pub, right? We're talking knee. The whole place looked like a
Temos de falar com o recepcionista.
All right there.
Está tudo bem? Ora bem, bora lá falar com o gajo. Mas salvar. Senão é a casa da merda.
PSD, huh?
Hello there.
Ah,
And
tá
welcome
tudo
to the Yates.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
It's not unreasonable. Think about it. Duval was kidnapped
A
by
outra
the
não sei onde é
militia.
que está, mas a uma está lá em cima.
He was forced at gunpoint to disclose the existence of
Aí
Providence.
lá embaixo, oh com caralho.
Yeah, hello there. And welcome to the...
A gente já falou, não precisamos estar a falar outra vez. Sorry, eu não sabia que isto era não podia passar. Sorry.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Kent. Ran one of our interrogation black sites for a while, and I tell you, those prisoners fought like... I couldn't believe we went to
Eu podia saltar, só que isto é uma coisa do caralho. Onde é que tem umas escadas? Viu? Olha aqui.
You asked me. The
Yo, man.
has lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people?
Aumentos a descer as escadas é vai mais rápido.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Hi there.
Tá tudo bem? Posso entrar? Posso? Sorry. Hey. Caralho. Não está cá. Pode ir embora. E o gato, o cara tá foda.
Siempre no tiene la menor idea de lo que se habla. Para hacer la bandeja no se hace así.
Investigar, não sei. Ok.
Ensalada que se le pone un montón de... Creo que dijo él. Ay, creo que estaba diciendo... Hambreta. Creo que está diciendo. Pero no tiene la menor idea. Trataron los precios de pasar.
Queria que as caraças. Isso daqui, né? Só para ter que fazer mata-leão e meter o gajo para ali. Isto vai ser um bocado complicado.
Patron, Señor Vargas.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right or not. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, says Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Não venhas para aqui. Não venhas para aqui.
Oh, nunca. Say what?
Vou por olho. Vai para aqui. Vai para dentro. Ora bem, bora lá. Isto aqui já não desconfio. Plantar, ok. Fazer as coisas mais para o certinho. Este gajo não posso passar que ele não me reconhece. O outro ali também não me reconhece. Olha que uma puta. Me pariu. Filho, isto é assim. Kid Reapers McBain Brand. O meu inglês não é muito bom, meu. Preciso de 3 castas. Olha, alguém que for bom em inglês pode me traduzir isto, se faz favor. É. Senão vou ter aqui mesmo a tratar. Harvest tree rips Malbec grapevines. What the fuck is this? É que eu não estou mesmo a entender, meu. Prima, se estiveres por aí, ajuda-me aqui a traduzir esta missão que está ali de luz. Senão vou ter aqui mesmo uma coisa. Vou ter que ir ao trator, senão não consigo entender o que é que está ali escrito. Ok. Ora bem, colher 3 videiras maduras de Malbec. 3 videiras maduras de Malbec. Isso é onde, não? Chardonnay. Malbec. Então, uma missão extra difícil, moço. É, eu sei. Só falta mais uma.
Came about your boy Leandro's throwing his knee out yesterday. They say the guy might be
Porquê? Ah, pois. Sério? Pois, eu demorei para caralho para perceber o que era para fazer. As gajas foram subir para o caralho. Por aqui não dá. Só os despachos-me a fazer isto.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size. Large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. Finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to conduct.
Will do.
Rápido. Só despacha-te.
Ah, my fellow wine lover. Hello.
Yo.
Welcome to Viñeda Yates.
Yo.
I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to
E eu podia carregar no que.
Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. These big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on,
I have a question. Perhaps we can take a closer look.
certainly, lead the way. ¿Quién es usted? Who are you?
Sorry.
Talking to you, señor. Go ahead. Ya nazo.
Ah, sério? Ai, porcaria.
We insist on...
Não, é melhor eu fazer save antes que eu me foda toda.
steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Ela sabe que eu sou eu, of course, né?
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now,
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Ai. Hey.
Queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
You there! Excuse me!
All good.
Looks like one.
Passaroca.
Let's continue to the barrel room, if you'll follow me.
Passaroca. Já foste pro caralho.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed.
Olha, há bocado precisei de ti para me ajudares-me a traduzir umas coisas e tu não estavas aí. Porque o meu inglês é uma porcaria.
So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence.
O gajo está do outro lado.
The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As chief of the Herald,
Este disfarce foi Já matei a outra.
Rest assured that I
Foi
will be following
literalmente
your every
esmagada.
lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Eu já vou ter. Calma lá que eu já vou ter. Já eliminei a outra já foi esmagada.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
E agora a pergunta é, vamos servir lá com ele, com o vinho, blá blá blá. Será que a gente tem que levar veneno?
Ready.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Último ano da Segunda Guerra Mundial, ou seja, deve ser 1945. Se eu não estou em erro. Primeiro, como é que eu entro ali? Ok. Preciso de um keycard para codificar. Oh, que caralho. Também este. Eu acho que não convém eu estar aqui com. É que eu estou bem. Guarda isto. Turn off the ventilation, missing poison. Isto. Ok, tiro. Ora bem, se calhar esta coisa do Tier 1 já deve dar. Vamos lá ver. Já não sei onde é que era. É aqui, mas não é aqui. É aqui. Ok.
It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, the value of nothing.
I am sorry about that.
São dois, pá.
Say, what if we exchanged the labels? Served him a different wine? Ah, you are devious, Santino. But if Mr. Yates wishes to
Queria que
destroy
eu
something
basasse
I will not stand
Dá cá
in
do
his
outro.
way. That is between him and his creator. How did he even get his hands on it?
Bombeiro.
I hear the last of the 45s were sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Salvar. Que eu certeza absoluta que isto vai dar treta.
Ah, yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II.
Vai para baixo. Seria mais fácil, filho. Chegas aqui, fazes a cobertura negra, pumba, pumba. Ora aí, bem. 1945. Mas podias ter um veneno, não era?
Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Eu não sei porque é que o gajo vai com a garrafa assim de LOL, torto. Em vez que a garrafa toda a chefe, não, vai com a garrafa tipo em punha.
Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
Olha aqui. Hã? É aqui?
No one needs that much goddamn soup.
Não. Então, mas eu...
If you wanna come through, I gotta pat you down.
Ai, não posso. Caralho, porque eu tenho armas. Tenho armas, não posso. Fodido. Vou ter que deitar as armas fora. Caralho, e agora? Então se passa. Tinha que ter um sítio para meter uma porcaria das armas, meu. Porque se eles vão me ver... Eu estou fodido. Completamente. Ok. Não! Isto vai para aqui. Eu vou meter a faca que eu tenho para outro sítio. Para aqui ou caraças. Senão... Drop. Espero que não... Deixa-me ver. Garrafa, câmara... Tenho uvas não sei para quê. E tenho o fio. Espero que isto é certo. Salvar, óbvio.
Man, if you wanna pass, I need to look through your pockets. There's no two ways about it. Ah, no se preocupe, don't swear, it's just routine.
Ela anda com palpas.
Okay, green light, todo está bien. Go ahead.
Estou fodido quando não tenho arma.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man.
Pacify?
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me.
Caraca, só que há um problema. Eu devia ter veneno para meter na garrafa.
Flowers, you're blowing it.
Tá bem, já vou. Caralho.
I have always considered the heralds the
Hey, what's wrong with you, man?
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary. The proverbial unicorn wine.
What the fuck? Eu não estou a ver o gajo a meter o vinho.
The wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost,
Peraí.
the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced.
Tipo, coisa
The
que ir
vineyard was bombed
magia.
during the
Só
closing
pode.
days of World War II. Only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Arch Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together
Looking fine
we are
today, sir.
unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right. Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I agree.
Yes.
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 Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
A puta da castadão com a arma que este gajo levou. Okay.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47.
Hey, compañero.
Revenge for her changing sides.
Filho da puta, tenho 10 minutos para livrar dela.
All attest to.
Your Honor. Savor the taste. And let's fight. We are in this together.
¡No, por favor!
Ai! Que mentira! Que mentira! Eles não tinham visto.
Are heralds sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan.
Assim que ela foi nocteada, vou logo para
But you
ali.
have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I agree.
Yes.
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 A ver se eu consigo fazer knockout ao gajo.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Oxe, bom. Oh.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
Eu mando o gajo
I'm
muito
warning
para
you,
dentro
Yates.
do
This will
contentor, eu
not
mando
go
para
your
dentro da
way.
vegetação. Tenho que pensar bem.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides.
Oh, shit!
Estou a pensar como é que eu vou fazer isto. Porque eu tenho que minar este gajo. Este gajo aqui vai dar jeito. Ou duas, ou no outro, porque aquele vai me ver.
Are heralds sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide
Eu
now, my friends.
tenho que pensar bem o que é que eu vou fazer.
I agree.
Yes.
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 I'm in.
I agree.
Escort Miss
vai
Burnwood
dar
to my
pinga.
office. I'll join you shortly.
Vai ser já scanada.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you.
Caralho, mesmo assim, foda-se, não tenho muita gente que não me conhece. Vou ter que gravar aqui. Hã?
Hey, 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 get up.
Puta que pariu. Fogo.
Oh shit. Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command.
We got a guy hurt bad.
Como é que o outro é veio? Isso sim. Como é que este caralho veio? Mas bom. Que ele está bem escondido, mas pronto. Tenho 8 minutos. Ok, eu não vou conseguir passar por este gajo.
Huh? Hey, you can't throw things around. Uh-huh. What in the... Command, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Vai, deixa aqui alto, vai.
Ah.
Tell me what to do, man. I just like I told the guy, yeah.
Anda, filho. Fora aí no mijo, anda. Mijo é bom. Sério? Puta que pariu. Agora...
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Ok. são dois.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Oh, shit!
Sakes! Turns out this woman will
Copy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body.
Uh-huh.
Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor.
Ah, bye.
And dress appropriately.
Tá lá em cima. Ok. Como é que é? Vamos aí drop, né?
I dare say congratulations are in order.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Esta aqui saiu bem. É pena que tenha ficado. Aquela não dava para evitar. Eles iam perceber de qualquer maneira. Eu estava terno que eles iam perceber todos. Estava a ver todos iam perceber à minha volta. Não sei se percebeste.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
Kinda.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Não acabou porque ainda há mais uma missão. Por isso é que eu sei porque. Por isso é que não acabou.